Well, go guys. I kind of like the idea of doing the Blu-Ray Hunt thing I did last time, so I thought I'd try to do it again today. And I'm gonna do it a little bit differently because I got something new. So, set my fingers. Something new is gonna happen. Ready? Here it is. Yeah. I got glasses. I've been meaning to get some for a while, and I finally got some. So, I'll talk more about it after I get back from the store. But let's head to the store real quick. So, I hope you guys liked the whole Blu-ray Hunt I did last time. So I thought I'd try it again to make up for my lack of videos lately. I saw Ready Player One and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I will put a link to my Stardust account underneath in the comment section below somewhere, and you can watch it on my Stardust because it'll have my full thoughts of the movie down there. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was so much fun. I will say it was very light on character development, and I personally, I know that I don't want to say it's a gimmick, but the whole idea of it is the whole video game world aspect, but I feel like if they were to show the characters more in the actual real life world, it would have built some more character to the characters. It would have made us feel more for them. So, yeah, I mean, but besides that, it was a blast. I kind of wish I sat in a different spot than where I did. I was a little ways from the screen, but I had a lot of fun. If I was to rate it, I would probably give it a solid B+. Not quite A material, but I would give it that, a B+, and B+ is pretty good. I mean, I plan to try to get it when it comes out, and I think it comes out on home video. Home video makes it sound like an 80s commercial. I think in July is when it comes out. Try to catch it if it's still in your hometown. I suggest on the biggest screen you can, get us not like very close to the screen, but a decent distance to where you're able to see everything, get the scope. And there are a lot of references that they make. So, I have a bit of a dilemma, okay? Because I have Ladybird, and I've heard a lot about it. But I could get Spider-Man Homecoming, which is funny, because on the other side it's like $24. They also, over here, have all 3 Lord of the Rings, and I have yet to see them. Shocking, I know. And I thought about getting it. I don't know what to do. But there's one other thing I've thought about doing. And that's go see the show. But I don't get 4Ks. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Okay, so I got something a little bit different than I showed. Real quick before I sidetrack to this, I just want to show you something. Well, it's gone, but there was a really cool old school car. But I honestly kind of ended up getting this, and I really enjoyed this. Why I got it, I have been meaning to get the Harry Potter series because I haven't seen all of them. I've only seen some of them. So what better place to start than a prequel, I guess. But no, I have seen this before and I really like it. So I thought I'd get it. I would have gotten Ghost in the Shell, but that was like 4K, and I don't have a 4K TV, and I don't have a 4K player. And it was either really between that, or they had a really cool 80s slipcover of Deadpool. Try to put it somewhere on the screen if I can. And they also had, of course, like I showed you, the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And part of me kind of wished I got that, because I need to see those sometime soon. But maybe another time. But not right now. But I'll get back home. And when I get back home, I'll show you something else I got late last month. So it's funny. When I got home, I planned on showing you some stuff. But apparently one of my dogs had to go out. I don't know if you can see him. It's kind of hard to see because of the sun. It's so darn bright. But he just can't seem to find a good place to go to the bathroom. It's just anxious to play. Come on, let's go. He's probably having fun. I mean, it's beautiful, nice, sunny weather. But in terms of the weather, it's actually cold. Let's see if I can go inside. Okay, so as I showed you earlier, I got Fantastic Beasts, which, if you want my quick thoughts, I thoroughly enjoy this. I know a lot of Potterheads, at least from my knowledge, thought it was pretty good, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really liked it. It was very wonderful in the sense of just how everything was. It was kind of a very light adventure with magic, and I liked it because I've never really seen the Harry Potter films. I mean, I've seen the first one years ago, and I've seen the last two a while back, but that was it. So I'm not really well versed in the universe. So going into a franchise I'm not really familiar with, I thoroughly enjoyed it. What I got though recently that I have not shown was Lady and the Tramp, the signature collection. Sorry, there it is. And for those of you who don't know, I'm in the process of trying to collect all of these. I'm a huge Disney buff. I don't know if I've said that. I probably have before, but I am. Particularly when it comes to the history of Walt Disney, I'm very keen on my knowledge. At least I'm always digging or finding something new about the company or about the films in general. So I've been in the process of collecting these. And there's something about the Blu-ray. Sorry. There's something about the Blu-ray of this that I'm not a huge fan of. Hold on. I also want to show you, it's really neat, the embossing on the entire case. It's really nice. I love it. Even the logo, look at it glisten. It's cool. I love it. It's great. No, what I don't like is, see on top here, it says multi-screen edition. I'm not a fan of that. And I saw The Last Jedi at Walmart too, and it has the same. I guess it's this new label that they're trying out. But here, let me show you what about the other Blu-rays that they have in the collection. So as you can see here, well, with the exception of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, they're very standard, and I like that. See, it's got the Blu-ray logo right here, and Blu-ray DVD digital, you know. Same here, even on this, same here. Bambi and Pinocchio are the same. But this one, if you look, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of how this is sticking out a bit, I guess. Maybe that's nitpicking. I don't know. I mean, it blends well with a little bit with the design, but at the same time, compare it with the other older films, right? it's just plain white on blue. But I like the blue. That's the background. It makes the picture pop a bit. So, I don't know. That's just me nitpicking. But that aside, I've got 5. Oops, I know you can't really see it now. But I've got 5 out of the 6 of the collection. All I'm missing is Snow White, and I'm frustrated because I want to get them all. Like, almost like Pokemon, I want to get them all. Besides that, guys, that's really all I've got for today. I know it's a very short video, but I wanted to get out something that kind of gives you something to eat a bit. I thought about trying to do a game, doing a couple of gaming videos, but I haven't quite figured out how to do a dual screen on the software that I have now, because ever since I've gotten my new computer in November, well, I ordered it in November, I think I got it in December. Anyways, the point is, I was using, I think it was Cyberlink Power Director, and it was very simple to use, but it was only the free edition, so I had some issues from time to time. So when my old laptop pooped out, and I got this new one in, I had to find some sort of video editing software that was cheap, because I'm a cheap college student. So I have DaVinci right now, and I haven't figured out how to do dual screens yet. But if you do know how to do that, please let me know. I really love your help on it. So that's why I haven't been doing gaming on here. Like, I tried a couple of times. If you want to see that, just let me know, and I'll try to figure something out. And if you know how to do dual screens, please let me know so I can do those kind of videos. But besides that, that's really all I've got. So I hope you guys like this video, though as simple and bare bones as it may be. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you want me to keep doing these kind of hunts and really just dive deeper in it, let me know, because I like picking up these Blu-rays. I mean, these are just not even a portion of what I have. So yeah, I mean, it's difficult because we only have that Walmart here in town. So whenever I go, it's usually bustling. Not always in the electronics, but just in general it is. Otherwise it'd be more whimsical, and I don't want to say spontaneous, but it'd probably be more entertaining. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy this, and be sure to like, subscribe if you want to see more, and comment down below. I love feedback, and I know I say this a lot, but just so I get a way to fix and make some adjustments to my channel, so it's catered not necessarily to me, but for you guys. So I get out what you guys want in a channel. So anyways, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys really soon.